another banger.
After banger.
After a banger.
After banger.
After a banger.
Done.
And this is your boy JJ, and we got Javi right over here. What's good, Javi? How's it going?
Not much, man. Same thing. Just pumped. Kind of a lot of interesting news going on. So
Yeah, you were getting on my nerves about this all day. He's like, man, we gotta record this. I'm like, but bro, we already posted it. Well, some of it. And it's like, no,
That's
but
fine.
we have to record it. I'm like, yo, sure, whatever. We'll do a quick episode for you guys. So, anyways, man, we ain't even gonna waste no time. Oh, wait. Actually, one announcement. We already posted. Keep an eye out for next. It's gonna be the time for the Royal Rumble live stream that we're gonna do. Okay?
yes.
So grab your popcorn, grab your favorite snacks, grab your favorite beer or drink, whatever you do. Even if you drink milk, bring it along with you. Get on the chat. You can ask us whatever. Hey, we'll be watching. And I hope you guys are going to be watching the Rumble with us at the same time, because it's going to be fun. Definitely fun.
Yeah.
But anyways,
All right, cool.
Let's go ahead and start it off. Apparently, one of the biggest news of today is that Vince McMahon is back.
Well, it's not official, 100% official, but it seems like he's at least maneuvering his way around it to get back in.
Why do you think that is?
He's a control freak, bro. Like, and in the end of the day, I mean, let's be honest here. It's his baby. So no matter what, he still has an emotional attachment to it. If not, he would have sold it ages ago.
To who? Triple H?
Huh?
No, it can't be.
No, he doesn't have anywhere near that.
I was about to
now
say,
it's a
yeah,
corporation. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Triple H couldn't even buy AEW if he wanted to. He can't buy that.
Sorry,
too much
Hunter. We're
money.
not. Nothing bad, yo.
Hey, he should run AEW though. May do a better job.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Yeah. But supposedly, then I remember I sent you that thing that he was saying that in a nutshell, that if he's not part of the board, then he's the majority shareholder, but he's not going to approve anything or whatever it is.
He's pretty much being a stingy bitch. That's what he's being.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I as much as I may criticize Triple H for what he's done last few months, I would still rather have him than Vince. Plus the fact we really haven't seen all of Triple H's projects kind of come through. I mean, Bray Wyatt's just like day one. So,
Well, I'm just hoping that, look, my biggest thing is, like, if Vince does come back, I'm really hoping that he refires all the people that Triple H has brought back that have not done shit yet. Bray Wyatt will be one of them. And then
Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross definitely will be up there. You can keep, what's her name? What's Karrion Kross girls?
Oh, Scarlett?
Scarlett. Let's keep Scarlett. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has potential. She could probably be a better wrestler than him. And probably cut a
pretty
better
good wrestler.
promo than him too.
That too, she can.
So
I've seen her. She used to be in Impact. When I used to watch Impact ages ago, she was there. She was pretty good.
yeah, come on, man. The women's division needs it. Come on, get rid of all the old fat from the roster. Because for some reason Triple H was like, no, those are my guys. I'm gonna bring them back. Nah, they should.
Bronson Reed, which I don't know why they brought him back.
Oh yeah,
They should send him.
bro. Good thing that you're talking about him, because like, where the fuck was he on Monday Night Raw? Or did I fast forward through that part?
No, he wasn't there. He's too big to miss, bro.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, fire him too. Dexter Loomis, I'm kind of 50-50 about
Send
him.
him out. Send him to Dark, AW Dark.
Javi says Hit Row needs to go. I think Hit Row needs to stay.
I almost forgot about Shit Row. They have to go, man. Shit Row has to go. That's a fact. Gotta get rid of those.
Come on, man.
The only good thing they've done so far is that botch when Top Dollar tried to go over the top rope.
That was actually pretty funny.
That was hilarious, bro. That goes perfectly with him. But anyways,
Where do
Yeah,
you?
but everyone's just not going to. Huh?
I was gonna say where do you think? No, because I know you're gonna keep talking about it. Where
No, that's why I don't want to talk about that anymore.
where do you think this leaves Stephanie and Triple H?
I think they're gonna stay just because it wouldn't shock me if like Fox and USA force Vince to keep them there, because if they've seen rating spikes and everything with them being in charge, they're gonna want to keep them, no matter what Vince says, no matter how much money Vince has, no matter what Vince says. In the end of the day, the TV contract is where they make their money. That's their biggest moneymaker. And that's why they've changed their programming. Why do you think it went from Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression to PG all of a sudden? It went from Rambo to Barney one day to the next. Literally, John Cena is literally the perfect example. The master of thugonomics to hustle, loyalty, and respect.
For the kids,
Why?
man.
Because that's
It's
what
for the
TV
kids.
It's for the kids. In the end of the day, they're the ones that buy merch. So
I was gonna say, by the way, like the numbers for SmackDown, now that you mentioned all the booking and things like that, they were like almost 3 million or something like that watchers.
yeah, they were the highest in I don't know how long.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't have the proper numbers for it, so I'm not even gonna go into details about that.
Yeah.
Do you think he should come back? I think he should stay away. Or if he comes
As far
back,
away as
it's
possible.
more like, hey, like I said, just to clean up the fat, or kind of like tell Triple H, just like, hey, I've been watching from afar. This is kind of not working. You may not see it because you're watching it from up close, but yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him kind of being a consultant. The problem is somebody like that with that much weight, there's no way he's going to just stay away altogether and not want to get in the kitchen.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
matter what
yeah.
happens. That's why he has to completely remove himself from everything.
He's like the Gordon Ramsay.
Worse. Because, I mean, he literally
Are
created
you
all this stuff.
What type of sandwich are you?
Como que dice? Whatever. He has this weird name that he uses for people when he insults them.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that part.
Biscuit or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Well,
Okay.
anyways.
I don't know. You put this question down. I don't think it's gonna. How will this impact the talent?
Well, exactly what we were talking before. I think he's going to get rid of a bunch of people again. If that's the case.
I mean, that would be the good part. Especially
Yeah, but then
after
again-
they laugh and then they come back and then they're doing the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? Braun
well,
Strowman.
plus come and change a lot of things too. Like, we don't want him messing around with I was going to say with the storylines, but there's only one real storyline there.
Come on.
He may get rid of Dominic Mysterio though. If he does that, I'm in. Absolutely.
Please.
Yeah.
Answer the prayers.
But honestly, I mean, I think there would be a big impact. Plus, I think the morale in the locker room will. I don't know because I'm not there or anything like that, but probably at least of what's been reported, I do think that the morale will probably go down because people love Triple H more than hating Vince. I think there's a lot of people that genuinely see Triple H kind of as a dad figure. Because you see, especially all these people that came from NXT, like they all talk extremely highly of Triple H.
I think the biggest difference is like it's kind of like whenever you think about it, like my boss used to do my job, so like it gives you more of a respect of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm guessing it has to be something like that. You know what I mean? Just especially whenever you have somebody that's been doing the same, the thing that you were doing before, then you kind of have to be like, okay, so he can definitely, like, I respect that. You know what I mean? It's not like somebody that's trying to tell you how to do your job whenever they have never done this shit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Even though Vince,
I'm not saying that Vince has never done it, you know what I mean? But yeah, because he was born in.
it's a different thing altogether.
Correct. So
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden Shane McMahon. Yeah, he's been in the ring a few times, but you can't say he's a regular wrestler.
no, he sucks. But do you think they're getting ready to like sell WWE?
You know, there's been rumors about it for probably a couple of years at least.
Yeah, this shit's
'cause
been
I know
going on for a
especially-
while.
Yeah, because I know especially that guy Nick Khan. He's probably been wanting to sell the company for a bit. They just probably want to make a quick buck, which I mean, It wouldn't shock me. Plus the fact, right now there's no other TV show or product that can give you a live TV show every week and give you guaranteed ratings. Because even like AEW that doesn't have the ratings that WWE has, they're still probably the highest rated show on their network. Why? Because wrestling has an extremely loyal following. If they have 3 million, guess what? You move it to Friday, they'll move all those 3 million will move to Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Get almost any other show. Change a day. People get lost. But wrestling, they're actually going to go. In fact, look at us when they did SmackDown on FS1 a couple of times.
Yeah, we were.
And
like,
we were
yo,
pissed.
what the
But what did
fuck
we do?
is
We
this
found
college
it.
football on?
Yeah, but we found it. But in the end of the day, we found it.
Yeah,
Because we were looking for it. I mean, any other show, we would have been like, whatever.
I can just watch it.
And it's the same
pre-recorded.
attitude because there's a rabid following.
Yeah,
Look, basketball, it's only, 5-6 months a year. Football, same thing. Baseball, same thing. Hockey. Wrestling is the whole year. Live show every week.
yeah. That's got to be a tough job, man. Like, to be a live wrestler. Like, I appreciate the guys that have been wrestling for, like, years and then they barely got hurt. You know what I mean?
Like Miz, for example.
That's a good, yeah.
I'll give him credit.
Yeah.
I'll give
that
him credit.
man
'cause
won at life.
He's
bro.
only... Yeah. Well, he only had that ACL tear or something like that a couple of years ago, was last year. But that was like his only big injury.
That is true.
Because he's never been out for injury ever.
Man,
He just had a bad
I'm
fall.
proud of
He
the
can have
mess. I'm proud of the mess. Cute kids, hot wife, amazing house, amazing job, especially coming from the real world. Did you see?
couldn't stand
Did
him
you
back
see
then.
Maurice's Christmas pictures?
Take the fifth.
Anyways, man. Now, since we
All-
already
all I
talked
can say is
about
ho, ho,
Vince
ho.
McMahon for 10 minutes now.
Hey, it's important. It's important.
The biggest other news that's going on around is all this stipulation. No, not the stipulation. My bad. Wrong word.
Speculation.
All this speculation about the Royal Rumble with who can come out. And apparently, a lot of people are thinking that it's The Rock. For the simple fact of why, Javi?
Because the poster has lightning. Because he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history.
I really thought it was because Chris Hemsworth, Thor, was going to be as one of the contestants. But
No, but supposedly the last time they used that artwork, it was, I think The Rock was in WrestleMania or something like that. Like that's, it's lightning. I mean, could it happen? Yeah.
I mean,
But is it necessarily an Easter egg? I don't know.
if people saw our intro, then they will be like, holy shit, The Rock is going to be on here.
He is.
Can you smell?
Every show. You just have to wait till the very end to see him.
Exactly.
And if you fast forward, you won't be able to see him either.
Nah, bro.
You have to,
He's like,
yeah, wait through the whole show.
Yeah.
Then you can see him.
yeah, he'd be popping up from here sometimes, like right from this corner.
Yeah, it's like Toasty. See, like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Just pop up. Toasty.
Yo. I don't know, man. I think it's all bullshit, to be honest with you. I don't. I mean, I hope so. Like, it will be amazing.
Well, I hope not, because I'm not going.
Yeah, that's true.
See, if I was going, in fact, I even saw a rumor that
I would get goosebumps, bro. Just like if that
that's-
were to happen.
Oh, bro, but I saw kind of those same random rumors that they were saying like, oh yeah, maybe even Stone Cold versus The Rock or something like that. I'm like, listen, there's no way in hell the geriatric match of the century or something.
No.
I mean, just add Ric Flair to it while you're at it. I mean, fuck. And Hulk Hogan.
And The Undertaker.
Oh man, I don't think he could go. I think I'll trust Hogan more than Undertaker by now, man.
Bro, like, honestly,
Taking a
if
beating,
they were
bro.
to
Like-
give us The Rock versus anybody else but Roman Reigns, I will riot.
The only thing that wouldn't shock me would be a tag team match.
I mean, I will be
That would
okay
be
with
really-
that. Nah, but it
Why are you
wouldn't.
gonna
It wouldn't
waste
hit
The
the
Rock on
same,
that?
bro. It wouldn't hit the same because then we will have
No.
what normally happens is like the side guy is getting his ass beat the whole time, and then the hot tag to The Rock, and then the crowd goes crazy, and then rock bottom, people's elbow 1, 2, 3, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, then a muscle rolls off the ring or something.
Yeah.
He's injured forever. So,
Yep.
yeah, I don't think that'll work, but whatever. I mean, if The Rock's whatever he does, even if it's a promo, it is what it is. But if he's going to be in a match, it has to be against Roman.
Yeah, I hope so.
And they did the Easter egg on Young Rock. I think that was
They
really
did
cool.
it.
Bro, that was so freaking cool.
Make it happen,
Yes.
please. I mean, that's
I think I'm going to call him right
come
now.
on, man. That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Moving on to the other biggest news that pretty much happened yesterday, right? It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Sasha Banks.
Crickets?
Go ahead, bro. You got this one.
No, actually, she finally debuted with New Japan Pro Wrestling, which was, I mean, it was pretty cool. I mean, she supposedly got paid $100,000 to show up. Hey, more power to her. That's a good hustle.
$100,000.
Yeah, to show up, and she was there for like 5 minutes.
She got paid $100,000 to have a botch move and then a bad promo.
Bro, she's like the Bad Bunny of wrestling because she got the most money without doing anything.
Yo.
It was great.
Whoa, at least Bad Bunny had a good match, all right. But anyways, it's not about Bad Bunny.
He's a better wrestler than he is a singer, which is sad. But anyways, but the thing is that and the other
No.
there's a couple of big rumors.
Wait. I just want to say this because if somebody may be thinking, "Oh, JJ is just a hater," or whatever. Look, man, I don't hate Sasha Banks. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I never completely 100% liked her, even from NXT, from the NXT, the Black and Gold era. I never 100% completely liked her. However, I am happy for her that she's able to, move on in life, move on to bigger things. She was in one of my favorite shows, The Mandalorian, for 5 minutes, and that was awesome. Still recognizing, like, hey, like that's a wrestler that I've been watching for a couple of years now. She's on The Mandalorian, which is pretty dope.
It was cool no matter what.
Yeah,
Like, when
it
you
was
see her,
pretty
it's like,
dope.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
But yeah, like I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's doing these things. Am I torn? Like, is my heart broken like most people are? No. But yeah.
I mean, I'm not heartbroken. One, because like you're saying, she's not my favorite women's wrestler. I do recognize her.
Yeah.
That she's very, very, very good. Compared to most women, the only three that are probably better than her are Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky. That's it.
And to be honest with you, you can put
Maybe
those three
Bianca at some point.
better than her.
At times, because it's like I was texting you today. It's at times, because at times Becky didn't look that great. At times Bayley didn't look that great. At times Charlotte didn't look that great. So they all kind of have their ups and downs. Neither of them have been extremely consistent throughout their career. Because hell, even Becky at one point before they broke her nose, she was like completely out of the picture. Nobody cared about her.
That is
like,
true.
She was literally.
Oh, whenever she was a baby face, right? Before she got switched to the
nobody
man?
cared about her. And then they broke her nose, and all of a sudden it turned into a thing.
It's because of the same thing that happened to Sasha Banks, that happened to Bayley, that happened to Charlotte. That it's just like you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it just kind of gets washed. It becomes old. It's like John Cena, but the only difference is that John Cena, you could not put him as a heel, in the stage that he was in his career.
Yeah. Well, in any stage. But the thing is about them, it's like, how many combinations of Sasha, Charlotte, Becky, and Bayley can you have?
Correct.
They already went through all of them. They went through 4-way matches, 3-way matches, cage matches, table matches, ladder matches.
Elimination Chamber?
They have nobody else to fight. Huh?
I said Elimination Chamber.
That too, yeah. I mean, they literally have every single type of match you can possibly have that makes sense. So,
what do you think?
I think it's actually healthy for her to go away for a long time.
Yeah.
Even if she
like
comes
Charlotte,
back 2 years
Charlotte
from now,
was
cool.
Charlotte was good that she went away for a while.
Yeah, she should have stayed there, but that's cool.
Stop the hate. Be
but
positive.
At least she beat Ronda.
Do you
at least
think
she beat Ronda.
exactly? She helped us out.
Yeah.
Do you think? What did you think of her of Sasha Banks' actual return, like in New Japan? Like, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was cool. Plus the fact it's a completely different element. In Japan, wrestling is very, very different. Obviously, people there aren't like jumping and screaming that much. It's more like a polite applause. They kind of more, and that's why it's very similar to like Meltzer and stuff like that. Well, because they admire, they see it more as a performance to a certain extent. They see it like they're seeing Cirque du Soleil. Like they appreciate the wrestlers regardless if they're heels or their faces. Over here in the States, it's more storyline driven. So it's more about that. Like you get emotionally invested. Over there, it's more about admiring a certain wrestler, which is a little different. Which had Kenny Omega against Will Ospreay, which I have to watch that match. Supposedly it was very good. But I think it was honestly great. But the craziest thing was when they took her out of the they put her in the alumni section in the WWE website. That kind of made it official. It's like, oh damn.
I think she'll be back at some point.
Strong.
I think she'll be back.
Huh? Yeah.
I mean, at some point, she may have, I don't know, maybe next year or 2 years from now, like Women's Royal Rumble, she just returns. Like, you know what I mean? You know how crazy the crowd would be? That's if a lot of these mouth breathers that be on Twitter don't ruin the surprise. You know what I mean? Because, like, if they ruin the surprise, then it's a wrap. But
yeah,
like,
I don't want to see no rumors.
Yeah, like,
why do I want to do that?
Unfortunately, us fans are the ones that are ruining wrestling. Like the element of surprise.
Yeah, just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show when it comes down to it. Because we'll talk about random rumors and stuff like that, but it's not our bread and butter. It's not our favorite thing. We don't like to spoil it for anybody.
Unless we wrote it.
Huh?
Unless we wrote it.
Well, there's a difference between us coming up with a prediction. Well, it is a spoiler too.
Exactly. The only predictions that are correct here at Elsamplerpod.
Watch our previous video. Well, 2.
Yeah.
Our special.
Link in the description.
But I think it was very interesting. Good for her. I think she's gonna end up in AEW, just because they're probably gonna pay her a boatload of money to work 1 day a week. Probably maybe twice a month, get paid probably the same she got paid in WWE to work maybe a quarter of the schedule or less. Hell yeah, why not?
I wonder how much she got paid. I never looked into that.
I don't know, probably at $1 million or something like that at least.
Shit, pay
so
me
$1
million.
Give her $1 million over there.
Pay me $1 million.
No, but you can't do that. You can't do what she does.
250,000. Come on, man! I'll write you storylines.
Then you're gonna have. Well, then they may ask for you to put on some
spandex
trunks like Randy Orton.
I'm okay with that. Look, I'll do it. It won't look pretty, but hey, I'm getting paid $250,000. Who gives a shit? All right, man. That's moving on from Sasha Banks. We are very happy at Elsamplerpod that she is doing big things. She is getting out there. I love her look. I love her outfit. That was the Fifth Element, right?
I don't know if it was the Fifth Element. I know supposedly it's her burning off the old blue.
Yeah, which was cool. But the actual outfit, I'm pretty sure that was the
Fifth Element.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It's an older movie.
Bro, that was around whenever you were a teenager. Come on, man. That was like with Bruce Willis, Chris Tucker.
Whenever you were a teenager.
I don't think I was even born during that time, bro.
That is true. But anyways.
When was the Fifth Element come out?
Must have been
what
like
year did the Fifth Element come out? Oh shit! I was actually 3 years old.
What was it? 96?
97.
Oh, I missed by a year, I missed by a year. That's fine.
Whatever.
It's okay.
But anyways, man, moving on to apparently this just popped up a couple of minutes ago before we started recording. WWE is apparently interested in signing Hikuleo. I'm sorry if I pronounced that very Spanish. But yeah. Hikuleo.
Pues el panita mío y culeo.
El Hikuleo. El Hikuleo. El Hikuleo. El Hikuleo.
But yeah, but I think it's interesting. I mean, he's Meng's son, King Haku, so he has a good lineage. He's a relatively young guy, so I think if they
31 years
bring him
old.
into,
He's 31 and his height is 6'8". That guy is humongous.
But he's not a kid, but he's not ancient either. Like
I'm saying like I'm just saying like 31 is technically young in wrestling.
Yeah, he can still do
It's
a lot
prime.
of things. Yeah. So he can, I think if they train him the right way, he goes to NXT, spends maybe at least a year or two there, they could probably do something with him. The only thing that worries me about him is that in New Japan, he's seen as a giant, and he works like a giant. But over here, he would not be a giant. He'd be like a little bit taller than Randy Orton.
What?
Randy Orton's like 6'5", I think.
He's like 6'3", I think.
Randy Orton? No.
How tall is Randy Orton? Shit.
What?
6 feet 5 inches. You were right.
On the money.
He will just be like 3 inches taller. No, 2 inches taller than. No, 1 inch taller than Drew McIntyre.
No, the same height.
And then he will still look tiny next to Omos.
Yeah. I mean, he's like basically a thinner version of Braun Strowman.
He's like the Samoan version of Braun Strowman, even though he's not Samoan.
No. He's not. No. His dad was like the...
Yo, let me not... Sorry, my tribal chief. I will not offend you in the bloodline.
But he's not Samoan. He's Tongan, remember. He's Tongan. Yeah. Different.
They are 555 miles away from each other.
Yeah. Close.
No, what do you mean close? It's 551. My bad.
Bro, Texas, remember, 100 miles. Over here, it's like, it's close by. Yeah, it's only 100 miles from here.
It's like 2 hours, like 3 hours, I think.
It's one Puerto Rico's worth. Literally.
Bruh.
Yep. Pretty, but over here, it's a little different. You know, but anyway.
Yeah, to those who know, please put that in the comment section. How big is Puerto Rico? So you can laugh. But anyways, I don't think if he comes over, I don't think he's gonna go to NXT. He's just gonna go straight to the main roster. But that's just me.
I don't think so.
And on top of that, all these WWE rumors about signing people from New Japan, I think most of them are bullshit. Unless they're big names like AJ Styles or the Good Brothers.
I could see Jay White. He's really good. I don't know if you know Jay White, but he's really good. Maybe Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay will be crazy,
yeah,
but
his flippy thing wouldn't really.
Yeah, it wouldn't go. I mean, like he would just fall into the mix. He would just be like Ricochet.
Yeah. That's why I think Jay White might be better because he works like a WWE guy or closer to a WWE guy.
You know who I would like to see in WWE?
Who?
Damn, what's his name from AEW? The big meaty dude.
Wardlow?
Wardlow, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't pick him. He was supposed to be in WWE, and they didn't sign him.
Damn, what the fuck,
He
Vince?
was in NXT. There's pictures of him in like with the property of WWE.
Oh shit, for real? I mean, same thing happened with Ricky Stark. Ricky Stark, right? Yeah.
But Ricky Stark's a little different because remember he's smaller, so it's not. I think in AEW he's suited better for AEW just because of physically how he is. It's kind of like even what I told you about MJF. MJF over there looks like a normal guy, but he's like Daniel Bryan's height. He ain't that big at all.
No, he looks small, bro.
Yeah, I thought you could look up on him.
Like that man looks like I'm taller than him, and I'm only 6 foot. with shoes on.
No, he's a little guy. But the thing is that when you really look at it, I think he would get lost in the mix too. He's great on the mic. Both of them are.
He will be the Miz 2.0.
Who MJF?
Yes, even though
Kind of.
Even though this is like dream booking right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think they would make a much bigger deal about it than that. He's not going to be the Miz. Like, he's going to go. In fact, it wouldn't shock me if they sign him and he doesn't even go through NXT. He just goes straight to the main roster. He's too big of a name.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying. Dean Ambrose is going to come back in the Rumble.
Don't tell me that wouldn't be cool.
That shit will be dope, bro. Yo, can we have him for like just a reunion? You imagine, bro, Seth Rollins now, and then Roman Reigns comes up as the tribal chief, like the head of the table, like he's just like in that character, and then he just comes out and like, yeah, that shit would be crazy.
Yeah. Well, and even though like I said in that in our factions episode, I thought NWO is the best faction ever. But the most accomplished one has to be the Shield. Like, because they literally started as just CM Punk's lackeys at first. That was their first thing. And then all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden they started winning. And then Dean Ambrose had the U.S. title for I don't know how long. And then they started getting more gold and more gold and more gold. And look at them now, man. Dean Ambrose goes to another company, wins the title like 3 or 4 times already. Seth Rollins has won the title a couple of times. Been the main guy in the company. Roman Reigns is having the most dominant run we've seen since Hogan. So
besides,
it's a special group.
Besides Evolution being able to like have 4 guys that had all the gold, like have the highest tier in gold, the Shield has to be up there.
Yeah, but the thing was with Evolution, you already had Flair and you had Triple H, which were already made guys.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm talking about Batista and Randy Orton. They both had the world titles.
Yeah, but even then,
I mean, hold on. I'm sorry, but like, yes, to throw out there, like, Batista and Randy Orton were under the wing of like. You know what I mean? Hall of Famers.
Yeah, the Shield was basically by themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about it, because even like right now, the Bloodline, yeah, it's extremely dominant and everything like that. But Jimmy and Jay were already to one of the best tag teams ever. Roman, he was, in my opinion, he wasn't one of the greatest of all time to that point. Now he does fall into that category. Now he's going to be your top 5 at least. But he was already a main guy. He had already won the title 3 or 4 times. So it was already they were already a thing when they joined together. It was like, oh God, like these guys are really strong. But we're talking about 3 guys that literally started from nothing. They're new guys.
Yes.
And the evolution in their characters.
Yep.
I mean, look at Dean Ambrose. When he started and now. And first he looked like a crazy little rock kid. Now he looks like a plumber.
He looks like
Seth Rollins, bro. Look at his character. I mean, he sucked on the mic, like I said last episode. His mic skills were absolutely horrid.
They were
terrible. It was just bad, bro. And now he's amazing.
And Roman Reigns. What's his famous line?
Which one?
Before becoming the tribal chief?
Oh, I believe that.
No. His best promo before becoming the tribal chief.
Oh, Suffer and Succotash?
Yeah, that one.
Going from that to what he is now.
And this man, keep in mind, bro, Roman Reigns cuts the best promos whenever he's off mic. Because he can put that intensity behind it. And it freaking annoys me.
Well, and plus the fact, he's not talking that much.
He doesn't need to.
When he has the mic, he doesn't talk that much, and that's what he should have done from day one. He's supposed to be a badass. The muscle. It's like all of a sudden giving Solo the mic and he's going off. No, it's not his job. His job is to go out there and kick ass.
But anyways, that's for a different episode.
Yeah.
I think we already brought you all the breaking newses that happened. We were gonna go in for another 35 minutes talking about the Shield and everybody else, and I'm like, nah, bro, we need to cut that short. But anyways, man, Javi, take it away.
All right, so thank you again for watching our show. Just remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember to watch our Rumble live show. It's going to be our first one, so just be there. All right, guys, take care. Peace.